Hello everyone, Warrior here, and welcome back to some more Enshrouded. Now, I was running around doing some things here. Oh, there we go. That's what happened to me last time too. Uh, okay, jumping straight into things. I was kind of running around trying to find out what some of these question mark uh, quests were that I had, and I might as well grab meat out of this. I don't know if I need it, but oh, it says it's down further. Does this go down? Anyway, there was this quest over this way. I just want to come and check it out. There is another entrance over here. And see what it was all about. And I still don't know what it's about. Oh, it's below me even more. Okay. Is this the stuff for the... Is it the blue that I get from this? This is luminous growth. Is that what I need? I guess this is just for that blue building material. I think. I'll just grab a little bit of it, just in case it's something else. I didn't unlock anything with it, so I have definitely grabbed it before. Looks like we're going down. And back up. Out. Okay. I thought I killed this one, but apparently not. I hate that they end up hitting me while I'm in the air. Drives me nuts sometimes. Okay. I don't know if I fully explained why we were down here or not. If I did, I apologize for explaining it again. But we are down here because there is a question mark on my map that says there's a quest here. I don't know what the quest is, and I just figured, hey, might as well come and check it out, see what we got going on. And it is pretty dark in here, and I've got a bug in my freaking office. My little space here. Okay, that's... Okay, there goes the bats. Swap away from... There. Got some bats meshed into the ground. I have no... Maybe this isn't the spot that gets me to the quest. There's more bats over there. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. There we go. Got him. Oh, there's a core down, or a root. Okay. Let's fight some of these before I have to fight a bunch of other stuff. That guy had like a gladiator helmet on. That was new. Okay, let's get rid of that. And we'll jump back out of the shroud that's here. Get some of these things to chase us. Maybe. I don't think I need the full 8 minutes anyway, but if some stuff's going to chase us out here. See, he doesn't have the helmet on. Okay, let me double check, make sure these guys aren't giving... Oh, they do give runes. I should probably pick those up. That guy had torn cloth, and that's it. That was critter parts. I didn't want that. 1 rune. Nice. Okay, we got an archer up here with a gold chest. Probably nothing good in the gold chest, just because these guys are level 11, so... But it is worth some runes, and apparently some copper arrows. One thing that I did not get done, it took me much longer to build the little area that I said I was going to build for some of the, excuse me, some of the new people that we have. Didn't realize there was mud there. So that took me a little bit longer than I had planned. And, yeah, so I didn't get the new axe and pickaxe made, and I also didn't get a few other things done. But before the end of the episode, I will show you the new building that we have. It is a work in progress. Just want to make sure that I state that. I've got a lot more things, details and stuff that I want to put into it. But it was taking me quite a while. Like I said, I didn't expect to be doing as much as I have done so far. And it's been fun, though. I've really enjoyed doing this build. And what we're going to do now is not the flame shrine. We're going to go work on getting these two out of the way. So we're just going to set this as our waypoint. We'll do the Lunar New Year sword, and we'll do this a time for a harvest. Get these out of the way. We can explore Glenwood's End a little, perhaps. And then, depending on what we've got left for time, will depend on what we do next. So we definitely want to be up high over here. Is that all clay? I did use a lot of clay for the roof of the building that we made. I keep forgetting where all the clay is, but it looks like right here is a good spot. So I'll see if I can make a mental note and have that mental note not just get magically erased by my terrible memory. Let's see. I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, I still got to go through this pass first. So let's get over here. Pass is over here. All right, you know what? I'll meet you guys over at Glenwood's End, or just before we get in there. Shorten this little trip up for you. All right, we are just finishing up running up the hill here towards Glenwood's End. Okay, I see level 15. I think we ran by this place while we were going to the Blackmire, I believe. I think there was a couple of guys that were fighting a rat over there. And we took out them. And the bees. Are they coming for me? They sure are. Their aggro range is pretty big. And just for that, I'm going to take your honey and wax. Alright, jump. Oh, okay, I did get it. Alright. Let's see what secrets we have in here. Oh. I was like, why can't I walk? And that's because there's a rat in my way. Ooh. I wish I could pick up that cup. I wonder if I can make those. Those would be nice cups. If I could make this stove too, that'd be really nice. So for the new place that I built, like I said, it's not quite done. Can I break this open? Okay, I can. Oh, jeez. Oh, the rats scare me every time. And it's like, I'm going into a basement. I should know they're here. I don't know if that was worth it. Oh, no, it was an experience scroll. It was 100% worth it. Okay, no secret doors. All right. What's that? Oh, there's an upstairs. And there's a back. Oh, no, that's where I came from. Okay, so let's look out here. Really quick. Nothing. Okay. Should have known that. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Oh, I thought there was like a little, looks like a little door there. Obviously, there's not, but more rats. More rats. Is that dried fur? Okay. So at least the stuff that I'm finding here somewhat, oh, it's just old books. It looks different. Is at least, you know, stuff like dried fur, which is better. Can I jump? I can't jump over there. Which is at least better than just getting regular animal fur, at least in my opinion. Let's go open this door. All right, let's see. We're over maybe this way. Can I jump over? Okay, so far we haven't run into too many bad guys. Sounds like there's somebody in here cleaning out the rats. Oh, maybe it was outside. Okay, doesn't... Oh! Suppose it could have been him shooting at the rats. Alright, where does it show this? In here more. Okay. Wonder if I could just hop that fence if it's there, or maybe it's up. Oh man, I love double jump. Absolutely love double jump. Let's check in here. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I do this every time. Oh, buried treasure in the trash pit. So where's the trash pit? There's the trash pit, I'm assuming. Is there anybody over here? Doesn't look like it. Let's grab our pickaxe and see if... Oh, there it is. If I stop swinging for a second. Ring of the Flame. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. So we found that. And then let's mark this as our quest. See if we can do the Lunar New Year sword. Alright. We'll do a bit of a fight here. Don't mind that. I don't know where that guy's shooting from. I didn't see him. There we go. Get him. Trying to dodge, but I locked myself into an animation. See if I can hit him before he decides to shoot on top of himself. Okay. Looks like we got most of them there. Oh. Take this guy out. Ooh, there's a matron in here. So it'll be interesting. I don't see a way in except for over this way. So I guess we will just swap to our two-handed. I am going to wait for my HP to fully regen, and I'm going to drink this milk to make sure I get my stamina all the way up. Oh. Search this area. Oh, I'm searching for the Lunar New Year sword. I doubt it's in there. Downstairs. Other way in and things. Ooh, I can repair my stuff really quick. Let's do that. My two-handed axe is down to about half. Okay, this is not where the New Year sword is supposed to be. Must be up. Okay. Is this where the matron is? Ah, it is. Oh, geez. See if I can kite her around a little bit, get rid of these guys. Okay. Oh, that hit me? Come on. Oh boy. Let's take this potion. dodge around a little here. That's a lot of those, and those hurt a lot. Let's do that. Oh, come on. There's no way that goes through the wall. You know what my problem has been? I've been pressing shift this whole time instead of control to dodge. That would have been a much better choice. Let's see. Great mace. I don't think it's better than anything that I have. But I will take it because it is all blunt damage, which I think actually that hammer that we found either last episode or the episode before, I think that was all blunt, and it might be better than that, but we'll compare them later. Perfect. Sword of the Serpent. Okay, now see, I was expecting this to just be like a skin for some reason. But, I mean, probably looks really cool. It does. Looks really nice. Unfortunately, it's quite terrible. It's only 29 damage. I mean, it does have a gem slot, but 29 damage and goes up from there. This base was 35. So, I mean, it is only 6 damage more. Does this give anything? Percentage of incoming melee damage is dealt back to the attacker. That's not too bad. So it would be 20% of the damage I take gets pushed back. It'll go up to 44 damage. Yeah, that's quite a big of a, that's quite a decrease. And this one also has the retaliation on it. This one's Merciless Strike. This does have a gem slot. Did I remember that? Maybe I forgot. I did pick up this while I was running around. I don't even know where I found. Maybe I found this during the episode. I honestly don't remember. But it fires 2 shots, so it only does 10 damage per shot. But it fires 2, so I don't know if we can see that super well. But it does fire 2. So it was something I kind of wanted to test it out and see how it was going to work. Typically, we only use those for the flying wraiths. So we'll have to wait until we find some of those tested out. All right, let's jump over here to the new home that we've got. We haven't started it yet, but we'll jump over there and we'll jump down into this southern caravan and see if we can start that. I got a feeling it's going to move it somewhere else, and we're going to have to just go somewhere else and find it. But I will meet you guys at the kind of the top over here, and we'll jump right down in. Oh, it was dark last time we were here, so I can give you a little bit of a overview without the darkness. So a nice big high spot that we can jump from. You know, we can get going in that direction quite a bit. I think that might be... Oh, there's for sure an ancient spire right there. But I think this is a good distance away. You know, if I want to get in on this side of the shroud over here by this thing, I can get into it here pretty easy on this side. And I'm assuming there's an entrance or exit over here somewhere. And so the ancient spire would be good if we're going in on that side. Just gives us a good middle area, I guess, to kind of travel to and to be able to jump in into the highlands here and get some things done. So I'll meet you guys over here. It's going to take just, I don't know, 30 seconds, but at least it's 30 seconds I can cut out of this video for you that you're not sitting here watching me run around. Okay, so I jumped up here and then I looked at the journal and I realized that over there for the Southern Caravan, it's just a lore page. And there's quite a bit of fighting and stuff involved in it by the looks of it when I got over there to look down in. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go see if we can do these I can't speak apparently this morning. We're going to do this Almanac and Plants, Almanac of the Plants and Seedlings for the farmer. It'll unlock a few things for us recipe wise. So I will meet you guys somewhere around here-ish before we jump into that entirely. All right, we should be flying straight in here in just a moment. I may land up here so I can take a peek at what we've got going on. Looks like it might be down inside this little part anyway. Perhaps it is. It's a lot of those saber-tooth guys. We'll get my HP up here. And I'll eat a strawberry, so I've got at least a little bit of health regen. Oh! I thought that I could make that jump. Okay, let's try this again. I did jump back to the main base just so I could get a decent rested buff going before I came in. All right, let's go in through the front Lover's Hideaway. Okay, I'm glad that it didn't chart that before for us. It's kind of dumb. I love how this always puts your stuff slightly outside of where you died. It makes it much easier to retrieve your equipment. Especially if you accidentally walked into an area that you weren't supposed to be in. Then you would have lost your equipment forever. That would feel like that's super punishing for a game like this, where you don't always entirely know what you're up against until you're up against it. So I'm glad that it does that. One of the potentially highly overlooked good things in this game, or good features. There's obviously settings where you can change it and make it much harder on yourself when you die, but I don't feel like that's always... Oh, okay. Kicking myself right off a cliff here. Let's see. Are they going to... Okay, so they walk... Okay, so that one attack stuns, and I tried to block from... He's behind me. I wouldn't have got the block off in time anyway, I don't believe. It's okay. Took a little bit of damage, but these guys aren't too bad. Okay, we got some lore here. Alright. So, now where did it move me? Ooh, down here. And we've also got caravan raid, sheet music. You know what? I'm thinking we go that way. Let's put... no, not the music sheet. Let's put... Is it scavenger loot? Is that what we're on to now? It just says it's over here, but I don't see the... Can I mark this still? Yeah. It must be still marked. Okay. Is there going to be a faster way to get there? I don't think jumping from here is going to be any faster. Plus, it looks like maybe I can't get there anyway. This is much higher here than what this is. This might be a bad idea. So if anything... Oh, hold on. Hold on before I dismiss you entirely. Looks like we've got some lore in here. Ooh, and a gold chest. Let's grab the chest first. Staff. Okay. Yeah, so this definitely looks like it would be a tent that was for the queen, for sure. So it seems as though she was there. Especially that letter and stuff kind of really makes it seem like she was there. And it's getting dark, which is perfect for the fact that we're just going to jump you guys straight ahead. Ooh, what is this green glowy thing? I think I may have picked these before. Let's find out. Ah, yes, these are the Cala Luna, which I don't know if you guys have seen those yet. So let me make sure I'm safe for a second. It's just a new material. I think I can use this in a couple of recipes. So I have quite a bit of this back home. I don't know if I can grow it on my own or not. It's a weird red glow that's kind of just stuck on that rock. Looks like there might be some more over here. I'm just going to pick some of this as I go. It'll also help the nighttime kind of disappear faster as I'm on my way over there. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so welcome back. This place is huge. I was not expecting this. This might be a couple episode thing. Maybe not. Who knows? This also could be extremely dangerous. And as always, I'm just going to fly straight down in. But I'm first going to go make sure that this is activated so that I spawn here and don't have to run all the way back. What is this nice blue glow that's here? Huh. All right. Keep your secrets then. I didn't want the twigs. My inventory is getting a little full, so I'll probably have to just drop some stuff as we're going through here. All right. Here we go. We get to find out what level these guys are. 18 for that guy. But that guy's 16, so... Oh, killed them both. Hey, that guy had some chicken on him. Alright, so I definitely want to make sure that I heal up a little bit here, so I will eat the strawberries just to get that going. Then we will go with some meat. We'll get our stamina up, and since the strawberries are now wore off, we will eat some hazelnuts. Oh, that was a... Yeah, these guys are level 18, so this might not go extremely well, but we will see. If there's any bosses in here, which... What's the chances there's not? This is Enshrouded as well. Okay, just that one spot. Okay, I can't interrupt these guys in their attacks. Okay. He had some feathers. I like that these guys that are higher level at least have some other things on them. Oh, hi. Okay. This is good timing on that block by me. It's not often that that happens, so... Well, I feel like I'm at... Oh, this is Surat's Rest. I thought it was a keep. Okay. So I gotta go further in. So I don't think I want to go down. Some lore over here. But I did some proper blocking. Okay. I think we're safe to read this. Interesting. Rumors of the Dragon Cave. Now that quest was over in a different spot. So I wonder if maybe we accidentally just skipped ahead. I'm going to delete that. We're going to salvage that. We're not going to salvage that. We will salvage these. That frees up one spot for now. I will hold on to that. We're going to salvage this. We'll get rid of the bones. I still have a ton of bones back at the base. I'll hold on to that campfire. That could actually come in handy if I needed to get my rested buff back again. I don't know if I need metal scraps for a lot, but there are a lot of decorations and stuff that could use metal scraps, so I will take them. Alright, we gotta keep going deeper. Does this look like it's the right way? So Surat's Rest is this way, but it looks like these two things are over here. So maybe if I go... Oh, here's a guy. Perfect. Noise. I made him second guess himself there. So he just walked around and let me kill him. Alright. Items repaired. Okay, I want to keep a close eye on these because I want to make sure that I find them. Okay, so I know that that's ahead of me. Let's set this as the waypoint. It says 7 meters in here. Okay. See, I'm glad I didn't just keep on running. I can't see anything in here. Hopefully you guys can see this. If not, I will definitely fix it in post, in edit, anyway. Alright, sweet. Looks like this must be it here. There we go. I'll take that. And now... Oh, the next one's showing me where that is. Oh, that's down in there too. Okay. So once we get a little bit higher level, because that stuff was level 18 too, I believe. But that stuff being level 18 is very different than these guys being level 18. So let's mark this on the map, the scavenger loot. See if we can grab this while we're in here. Looks like it's kind of along our way here. Ooh, this might involve a boss though. Maybe not. Let's grab this lore really quick. I think we're safe. Top of that old watchtower. Okay. Oh, and I completely forgot. Like, I was super excited. That dude saw the dragon. Like, I was just like, oh, hey, you know, that maybe advanced that quest, which let's see if it did. No, see, it says rumors of a dragon cave is here. So it might be related to that, but it didn't advance it any, which is good. I like that. So the caravan raid is there. Scavenger arena. So is that where we're supposed to go now? Yeah, so there's a matron in here. So I gotta do a better job of fighting this matron if that's the case. Let's see. Okay. Maybe we should have some better food for this. Ooh. I can hear him, but I can't see him. There he is right there on the stairs. Okay, I'll take that. Shoot, I didn't want the bones. I'm just going to grab a little bit of water here. I think I blocked that just in time. I will actually take this. I think I'm starting to run low on the wolf meat. Looks like we're just kind of straight ahead here. Let me see. How close am I to this? Okay. Oh, good. Daytime's coming back. That's one of those guys with the poison things. Let me see if I can avoid him. Well, apparently I'm not going to avoid all of them. I know it's a little bit dark here. I'll give it a second. Let this lighten up some. Okay, if I can draw just him. I didn't. Okay. I'm trying to block that, but I'm just not fast enough. Wow. Okay, so that's him down. Ooh, what is this? Gem. Ooh, a gem of overpowering. Nice. Okay. I certainly want to heal up here, but I don't want to use my last bandage. Jeez, how did he hit me? Woo. Okay. I got a little spicy. He's coming for me, isn't he? That's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Nice. Bronze arrows. Nice. Take those. Okay, we still got another 38 meters. Okay, so it looks like the matron is in there. Yes, I am looking for a way to cheese this a little, and I think I may have figured it out. Oh. Oh, that hit me. Oh, come on. I thought I was... Thought I was high enough that it wouldn't hit me, but he must have... I think that's rats. Shoot. Oh, looks like I'm doing a bit of a fight here. He was on 4 attacks, not 3. Can I just hit him for the last time? Jeez, him. Jump on the box. Can I actually jump back up here? Oh, man. Well, let's test this out. See if we can... I mean, it's not the best, but it works. Now, the problem is the matron I'm not going to be able to do this to because she throws stuff. So I'm still going to have to dodge some things. Can I hit? No, I can't hit the guy directly below me. That's okay. Let's see. Can I perhaps do this? Okay. Can I do this again? Nice. Oh, there's a staircase. Come on. My turn. My turn. Okay, I ran out of stamina there, which isn't great. Don't know where that archer went. There he is. So we've got a few of them. I want to see if I could shoot him. Oops. Oh, I just missed him. Okay, let's see if that makes him want to walk this way. Maybe talk this way. Okay, so he's resisting that, which means he's probably going to resist this one too. Which means I'm just going to have to run over there and fight him. It's annoying. Okay. Alright, some wolves. I can take that. Whoa, he jumped like through the wall. Okay, so the matron's not hitting me up here. Okay, that's good. This is going to take ages. Oh, and I know that they nerfed wands at some point, but like, this seems a bit excessive. Can I eat this? I cannot. Oh, she's like working her way up here. Whoa, what hit me? What hit me? What hit me? What hit me? Holy crap. Oh crap, she's up here. Do the old runaround. Apparently she can like come up these stairs and stuff. Okay, I'm still getting shot at. Okay. That's gonna have to be edited a little bit differently. So I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit. Can she come all the way up here? I hope not. Oh, she can. That's wonderful. Yeah. Oh man. I'm not doing well health-wise. I did not expect to get hit through the wall by things. Like, that was not on my bingo card for this fight. I don't know where she is. Oh, she's over there. What if equip these bronze arrows that I found? How much damage does this do? I should probably wait for my HP to come back up. Can she shoot me from there? Missed. So her head resists it. This is doing like 0 damage, by the way. So I probably cannot kill her. But I need the Matron's Almanac, which I assume is on the Matron's person. Yep. Ah, man. I don't think we can do this. I don't think I can kill her right now. Let's check our skills. It's H. I can never remember that. I kind of wanted to go into updraft. I only have 3 points available, so that certainly ain't happening. I'm not unlocking that. Huh. That's new. Some of these things have changed, haven't they? Okay. That will be helpful. I may actually take that. An extra 15% health. Yeah, I'll unlock that. I think we're going to have to come back to this, unfortunately. I just don't think I've got enough to win here. But, you know what? Let's test it out. I'll get my strength. Let's see if we can do this. With not the torch. Wait for her to throw that. Oh, man. I get stunned from that. Oh, I can't. I was trying to dodge over that little lip, but I couldn't do that. Okay, she shot that, so we're going to run. Wait for her to do that. Do it from, get her from behind a little here. Wait for her to do her little thing. Okay, she throws those over there. Gets some backstab damage. She's gonna spit. Okay, maybe we can do this. This is much easier than I thought. I just needed to be smart. Okay, she throws those there. Boom. Okay, I just needed to be smart and not be a wimp. And then obviously dodge that, because I'm pretty sure that would have killed me. Alright. Ooh, is that the almanac? Nice. There we go. So now we can return the almanac. Yeah. Sweet. What is that? Lost villager soul. Okay, that's a long ways away. There's a lost villager soul here as well. That looks like that's kind of down in the Shroud. Okay, so well, we've kind of done a lot in this area. I would love to finish some of this stuff out really quick. I don't know if I have the time. This is getting to be a bit of an episode here. And I promised you guys that we would look at the new building in this episode. So the question is do I make you wait another episode or not? I can see some lore over there, I think. We're definitely going to have to come back here. I'm going to look, because I really do want to start, oh boy. I really do want to start working on the bigger base, because it's going to take me a long time to build it. So I think I'm going to do something I haven't really done. I'm going to get online and see if I can find out where some new building materials are. And I may make some journeys potentially off camera. We'll see where they are. If it looks like there's some quests and stuff to do for that, then maybe I'll wait. But off camera, I may run to some places that maybe I shouldn't be just yet to see if I can grab some of these building materials, because I really would like to get started on those. And I think some of the shroud roots and stuff, I'll go and discover a bunch of like what these question marks and things are, especially these green ones. And probably some things like this lantern for May. I'll probably do some of that stuff off camera, but what I was thinking about was like there's an elixir well here that I'll do that stuff off camera, but I won't spend the skill points. I'll wait until we come back to spend some of those skill points. There's another elixir well here that I haven't done. I'll do some of those to get some of that stuff done. They're all very similar. There's not really a whole lot different about them. So I think I'll get those done off camera so then we can get some extra skill points, get ourselves a little bit more equipped for what we've got going on here, especially for this kind of stuff. I think maybe up here might be our best bet. Well, I'll discover some of this area, see what level the enemies are, see what this stuff is like up here. Again, maybe we'll probably end up doing some stuff up here. I might run around, do a little discovering up there as well. Just get some of that stuff off camera so we can figure out a little better what we should be doing next. But let's jump back home for now, and I'll show you guys the new building. I'm pretty sure we spawn in... Oh, no, we didn't spawn in looking at it. Perfect. So I can do a little bit of a reveal. I think we'll do it from about here. So the new building, I built it in this area behind my base and behind... Or my house. And behind the blacksmith's house here. And what I decided to do was make a nice big tavern hall, essentially. Of course, this tree's right in the way. Again, I'm not quite done yet, but this is kind of the aesthetic that I'm going for there. And then on this side, the other side will look very similar, but I've got 3 windows to add in over here, I think, or 2. I'll show you what it looks like inside in a moment, but this is kind of yeah, this is it. It kind of is like what I can't remember exactly the name for it, but this is kind of a popular style in England. Obviously I kind of extended this way more than what they usually are, but they usually get the second floor is a little over. It's got a little bit of a overhang. And this overhang goes all the way back and around. And I'm actually on the very back. I'm touching the very edge of my build space. But I use this here kind of in the entrance. It kind of illuminates this whole thing. And then when you're on the inside, it kind of gives you a nice little, you know, it's like an exit sign. I got this staircase here. I have not finished the railing across here. This will be seating up here. We'll have some seating and things up here. The reason there's only 2 windows is because there's 1 window there, and then we've got this wall. Well, that's because I built 2 rooms up here. One for May. There she is. And then the other one for the bard, because the other thing that I did, so you know, he's got 1 window. I couldn't really put a window in the middle of this. So I haven't put the windows in on this side just yet. And I may put one on the back side as well for them. Give them a little extra light. Again, still got to do the windows back here and finish off this area. But I kind of wanted to show you guys this little bit of a work in progress we have here. We got this beam with some chandeliers. And this will have seating down here as well. But we've got a little bit of a bar made up. I still got to do the kitchen back here. I haven't done that. It's pretty dark. Be a nice little small galley kitchen. Perfect for a small tavern like this. And then we have the bard's stage right here made out of bronze with a nice little spotlight above him. You know, it kind of illuminates the stage quite well, if I do say so myself. But yeah, that's what we've got going on. I got to get some a lot more lighting in here. It gets pretty dark at night. I think part of why it gets so dark is because this is so bright, so the camera kind of focuses on, you know, this and that, and then it kind of dims everything because those are so bright. But yeah, this is the new place for those guys. I may have to extend the build area and maybe extend that, or maybe even behind there, maybe make an entrance on the outside for kind of an apartment. I can skip my way through here really quick. If I expand the flame altar so I can build out past this, if I go to, I think it's my, is it my pickaxe that shows it? Yeah, see, I'm right at the very edge here. And I may add like an apartment underneath here that would have a couple more rooms, and I could maybe even extend it out some more and make a nice big area back here. Maybe I could add in like another 6 rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do 5, 6 up top. Because it looks like we're going to have some more people joining pretty soon. Once we get through into those quests. It looks like I've got a marker for May, probably because I grabbed that Lunar New Year sword. She'll probably have a few things for me. But, yeah. That's the new building. I've got some plans to add on to it, make it a little bit cooler. That will add, another window on that end. It won't make it very symmetrical. So that might bug me. Maybe I can figure out a way to make it work. But that's for another time, at the very least. But thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and if you'd subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.